If we say we have no sin, we deceive ourselves, and the truth is not in us. If we confess our sins, He is faithful and just to forgive us our sins and to cleanse us from all unrighteousness. 1 John 1, verses 8 through 9. One thing that we all have in common is that we are sinners. We miss the mark of God's perfect will. We do things we shouldn't, and we fail at times to do things that we should. Some sins we are aware of, and others we're not. What differentiates Christians from the rest of the world is what we do with our sin. We are tempted, as the rest of the world, to blame, rationalize, justify, or deny our guilt when confronted with sin. I call those the big four. But God invites us to deal with the reality of sin in a different way. He invites us to confess, also known as admit or acknowledge our sin to Him and receive forgiveness for our sins, and to be set free from the accompanying weight of guilt and shame. As Christians, it's also important to the degree that it's possible that we make things right with others. If I damage my neighbor's property or reputation, it's not enough for me to say, I'm sorry, and think that this action absolves me from any further responsibility. It's also necessary, either through a public statement or through a financial arrangement, to try to make amends for the damage that has been done. We might refer to this as taking personal responsibility. May the Lord help us when we've done wrong to, by His grace, make it right with the person we have caused damage by making amends, and make it right with God by confessing our sins to Him and receiving His promised forgiveness. Then we will be set free indeed, even as Jesus has promised. Press on in the Lord.